In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here, and today I'm bringing you another update. Well, I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence, and it's on Update Day. Cole Game has done it again. He's dropped another good update. So some of the things that have changed in this one. Some people, I've never been one of them, but some people have complained about that there wasn't a master volume for this game, so you could turn the volume down on the game. Now, I split my audio, my voiceover track versus the game audio. I can control the volume independently. So it really never affected me, but I've never turned this game down. I've always thought the game volume was rather perfect the way it was. Well, he's added a slider for it. So if it was a problem for you, now you're good with that. All right, if you do have special keys, if you've aim down sights toggled and certain things that you like to be able to toggle, and if you are like me and you set up your keys to do certain things, you have to redo that. Just make sure you check on that. But there's a new command, move buildable. We can move our items now inside the game. Now, you can't move a BCU and you can't move something outside of its BCU. Now, I don't know if that means if you have multiple BCUs spread over, let's say, 3 areas and they're all touching, could you move them along that line of BCUs? I haven't seen that tested, but I do know that the item, you do quote-unquote a dismantle action, but you're actually moving it, and he has it set to the N key, but I use that for one of my mute functions, so I set it to the tilde key for me. Plus, it's all on my left hand, where I like to have most of my keyboard commands set to. And you initiate that, and it does the same action as a deletion action, which is kind of concerning if you're accidentally, but fortunately deletes on the other side of the keyboard, so I should be good. And then it turns red. Now the item doesn't disappear, it just turns red. And then you can move around and move it. But if you run out of the BCU range, it disappears. Good thing. Now, he's also added some to the map. Now, I have been doing some grinding in the game. A day and a half has passed since the last time I was in. As you can see, I've got a BCU and some walls for my new building. We are going to be going and building at that new place today. I will not be messing around with the hunters, because the hunters have got my number. Basically, I see the hunters, I might as well just shoot myself in the head and save them their ammo. That's basically what's been happening recently. I hope to get better. I got my stuff back, so here's that dismantle. So this thing's always been, before I expanded my base, I had this here. So let's say I want to move this, and actually I do want to move it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the tilde key. And now it's red. And you can see there's that blue sphere that shows you where your sphere of influence is for your current BCU. So it tells you where you can put it. So I'm going to put it right next to my generator. Voila! That is moved. Okay, now you wonder, well, what if you want to move something that has items in it? Are you going to lose all those items? Well, here's all my stuff. That's a lot of stuff, okay? And yeah, I already watched Game Edge do this, so I'm not scared. Make sure I'm not deleting. Yep, I'm not deleting. I would like a different function to this, because it freaks me out that it makes the same deletion sound and the same movement. It does kind of concern me with that. And we're just going to shift it over just a little bit. And there you go. Everything's still in there. But like I said, once you walk outside of the BCU range, it disappears. I need to change my key binding for my crouch, because I like to have it on control, and it's currently C right now. Don't ask me why I prefer reaching down further for the control. It's just natural. Maybe I'll try to learn to use it on the C. Ooh, crate. And no, I didn't do this. Here we go. If there was something added, it's going to be right up here. These rocks used to be right along the fence line, just as it is now. So if the fence line is going to jaunt out to the side and add real estate to the map, it's going to happen in this area right here. And I don't see it happening. It didn't. Okay. So from what I'm seeing is he populated this area with more stuff. There actually is a lot more trees up here. There's a lot more rocks up here. I think this fence line didn't move. I'm almost sure the fence line didn't move. If it did, it was very little. So this is the rock. This is the main rock formation he added in. And of course, Game Edge had to go out there and name it already. One of his people who was watching his stream said it looked like the Lion's King. So now they call it Lion's Gate, which I actually like the name. I think it's perfect. Oh, come on. There's no way that bears should aggro on me from that distance. I'm so far above this bear. Watch the bear pop up over the edge, too. I wonder, can I hit you, Mr. Rabbit? I mean, you are definitely far away. That would be a cool shot. I'm going to wait till he stops. Plus, I'm listening for the bear. Oh, I missed. That would have been a cool shot if I hit it, but I didn't, so I look like an idiot. It's not the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Another rat. Oh, bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Yeah, I was actually trying for my arrow, but nope, 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 nope. Now, I'm gonna keep moving. Now, that cave was there before. It's not much of a cave, it's more of a little jaunt in. But that's the one I showed on 18, and I thought that was much closer to the fence line. If he'd moved the fence line out just a little bit, I think that's all it was. And then this little, like, faux cave was here already also. Oh, man! I missed the rabbit. Two different rabbits twice, and I'm running into all the animals. Now, this area's been populated. It's got a lot more rocks. Animals are up here now. Game Edge didn't find a lot of crates. Oh, there's a rogue hunters over there. All right, I'm gonna have to swing out up the mountain then. Game Edge didn't find a lot of crates in the area, and I did put a note. I did put a message in there. Oh, hunters are fighting animals. That's part of the update too. Oh, that hunter is fighting what? What are you fighting, a bear? Oh, please tell me that the bear takes out the rogues. Maybe they're hurt, and it's a good chance to actually get some payback on hunters. Why do I hear something walking? I think the hunters took out a bear. Yes, the rogue hunters took out a bear. Yeah, he was definitely injured. And I'm pretty sure he was injured. I don't know if I'll get that. Let me see. Is there a bear here to... Oh, yep. The bear took out, or whatever the animal was, took out one of the rogues. And I took out the other one. Cool. And yes, I know I'm bleeding, but it's not so bad. I don't want to waste it. Ah, too bad the bear carcass or the animal carcass, whatever it was, wasn't still... Oh, there's my arrow. wasn't still here. That'd be a bonus. Okay, so hunters are interacting with animals, and I benefited from it a little bit. Now, this is a calculated risk. If I'm not right, I'll bleed it. Well, eventually, I'll use a crate. I just saw a crate. I'll use a bandage long before that. But if nope, I stopped bleeding. I was going to say, if I kept bleeding and it got too close, then I'd go ahead and use a first aid kit or a bandage. But today's a building episode. Inadvertently became I get to take out a hunter episode. But I really want to take out one of my main hunter bases so I can loot their area and hopefully get some supplies from them. That's what I really want to work up to. Anything over here? No. I don't know if a BCU makes rogue hunters not build next to your place, but I had yesterday when I was over here, when I was doing gathering wood and doing some other stuff, I came by to drop off some wood and some building supplies, and there was a set of hunters right down. I barely could go down the hill, and they instantly reacted to me. And I mean, I was really close to my new house, but I don't have a BCU down, so I'm wondering if that plays a part. I'm gonna give Mr. Bear a wide berth. Yeah, I see you, Rabbit, but I got 2 crates here. I don't want to try to take on a bear right now. Come on, Mr. Bear. Give me a break. Go walk someplace. I have a shotgun. I could do it. It's a level 3 bear. I'm not trying that. I know a single shotgun blast could take out a level 3 bear. Oh. I'm just gonna run and see if I can run him off. Are you not following me? Okay, cool. I'll deal with that. Thank you very much. Right into a wolf. Okay, are you done? Are all the animals done? Finally? Aye. So, I've got all this stuff laid out in here already. Like I said, I've been busy. Go ahead and eat all those. And drink one. Perfect. One. Temporary drop all this stuff off in here. Now my plan is I want to go out this way. One. Now I think Cold Games fixed this. That height doesn't become a problem. Let me step out here and double check real quick. Oh no, it's floating. Okay, I can hide it. Darn. I went a little bit too high. Oh well. I thought I had this planned out, but I guess I didn't. I was wrong. It's not like I haven't been wrong before, right? Alright, this is the middle. And I want to rotate that way. Once again, I want to rotate. Oh no, I did that wrong, didn't I? Oh no, that's still right. It just doesn't look like I thought it was going to. I need to put these down to really see it right. That's not what I wanted. Okay, buildables. I should be able to move these then. Let's try it. Can I move a whole foundation? If I can move a whole foundation, it's a glorious day, and I think I can. Oh. Let's rotate it. That is freaking awesome. This was always my hardest part because I would get started and I would make a simple mistake and then I'd be like, I just lost all those resources. And I'd be salty. That's what I wanted. But it means a lot of my base is going to be hanging over the edge. Do I want to redesign my base real quick? I think I'm going to try redesigning my base on the fly. I'm going to put you in the middle. Since I can do it, you know, since you guys get to see what the power of Cold Games' amazing thought process is. This is the perfect example of why we need to be able to do this. For idiots like myself. Now you can't put it in your pocket, which I would admit in this case would be a little bit nicer. It would make the process a little bit easier, but I'm not wasting resources anymore. I'm not wasting time anymore. And trust me, it was the resources that were the real bad part about it. I see you, Mr. Wolf. I will use the cliffside, but I won't be doing it the way I thought. You know what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put a balcony out there. Because I'll only go... Oh, okay. If I step away too far... Now, here's a question. There's no BCU over here. So how does the game know at what range I can move it? Maybe there's a set range. Maybe it isn't BCU done by the BCU. See, as soon as I step out, okay, I'll still be able to use these pieces. I just have to, be smarter than the average bear. There we go. Now the range isn't the problem. I've got your number, Cold Games. Now, it would be nice if a buildable item, like a foundation or something, you could... Well, I guess if you can carry in your inventory when you're building it, you know, before you place it down, you should be able to carry in your inventory to move it around. But I'm okay with that. I'm not going to complain. That's an observation, not a complaint. There we go. And why did I do that? Because I already knew this one would never, probably wouldn't make it over there. And I know that wolf is coming really close. If I have to take out another wolf, I'm gonna have to put a... I'm actually gonna have to put a fire down anyways. And then I'm gonna take you and move you over here. Now, what if a foundation has something... Ooh, what if a foundation has something on it? Does that become an issue? So I'm trying to move this foundation, but it has a chest on it. Don't mess with me. I have a shotgun with your name on it. And it's not Lucille either. It's lunch. So that's going to be the new layout. And it still works. It still functions mostly the way I wanted it to. Yes, yes. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be one square foundation short, though. Yes, I'm going to be one square foundation short, and I don't think I have enough supplies on me to make it. Let me see. Make some cordage up. Make a few more planks. I won't have the nails to do it. Oh well. I'll put this one down first. Now this is a little concerning. It's going into the ground. Oh, no, I got it right here. Once again, I messed up my building, and I'm so glad I can just move the piece. This Cold Games was one of the best things you could have... Now, originally, I thought of this also. Me and Bloodstalker were talking. I'm not taking credit for what he did. Haha! I'm not taking credit for Cold Games doing this, but we were talking about this, and we were going to be happy with just being able to move certain items, like a chest. I didn't even think we could do it if it had stuff in it. And I was going to be happy with that. But we can move almost every... Oh. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. See you next time you come up to my place. I didn't want to waste the ammo. Now it looks like we're going to be spending the night in our new place. Because it's getting dark out. Do I have what I need? Fire starting kit. I need to go beat on a tree real quick. Now some people are having a bug that if they inadvertently clipped into a tree, the tree would not let you get wood off of it with your axe. Now, I haven't seen that problem. Let me see if I can recreate it. See, I can't clip, so... Might just be that person's game? But there's something. I didn't get all the wood off that. I've got to change that. It's driving me crazy. Crouch. control. Don't ask me why, but it's just natural for me to hit control to crouch. It shouldn't be, but it is. Don't judge me. I'm gonna check back my foundation. I think I was getting close to a wolf. I heard him sniffing. Alright. My time is up. I am critical. This has been Subsistence. Is that a wolf coming up on me? Okay. This has been Subsistence, the update video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Stupid wolf. I'm in the middle of my outro. Go bother somebody else. Oh, there you are. Dude, seriously. Go bother somebody else, will ya? Take it easy. Bye.